Jeremiah 49 verse 15. For lo, I will make thee small among the heathen and despised among men. Call halal la Yahweh Bahasam Yahweh Shai Bahasam Kadash Barakti Yahweh Barakti Yahweh Shai the water Yahweh Bahasam Yahweh Shai Bahasam Kadash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Greatmillstone. Shalom to the 144,000. Shalom to the elect. Despised among men. Now, let's get that in different versions. All right. Despised by mankind, despised by all, despised among men. Despised among the children of man, utterly contemptible among men. Let's look that word up real quick. Define contemptible. Deserving contempt. All right, let's look up contempt. The feeling that a person or a thing is worthless or beneath consideration. Disregard for something that should be considered. The offense of being disobedient to or disrespectful of a court of law and its officers. And this one was straight up hated by other nations. No one will respect you in Good News Translation. And that's what's happening right now with the so-called Jews in Turkey. So-called Jews barred from shops amid Turkish anti-Semitism. With a nod from leadership, shop owners banned Jewish customers. Politicians proposed bills to freeze assets from Turkish citizens with Israeli citizenship. And in northern Cyprus, campaign launched to prohibit sale of land to Jews, to so-called Jews and Israelis. Hey, look at what it says here. Israeli flags have been laid on the ground in markets around the country for people to step on as they entered the shop. An effigy of Netanyahu was hung off a bridge in the city of Afyonkarahisar in Istanbul. Signs outside shops say so-called Jews are not permitted to enter. In Ankara, a giant banner shows Netanyahu with a swastika and the face of a pig and the words "Israel murders babies" written on it. Alright, so this shit is like reminiscent of 1930s Germany, where they wasn't letting people into they weren't letting Jewish people in the shops. You know, basically they were segregating them like black people back in the day in America. Different water fountains and shit, different bathrooms, different lines. Look at that shit. Alright, the Most High is making this man despised. And that's because of what they're doing in Gaza. Right? The entire world thinks that they're going overboard with that. with their response, all right, their reaction to Hamas so-called attack, which is probably a false flag. You never know. They do like using Hegelian tactics, problem, reaction, solution. They create the problem, they control their reaction, and then they create the solution. So this could probably just be, they probably planned this all along so they could commit ethnic cleansing and empty out Gaza of Palestinians. You can't really put anything past Amalek, all right? Amalek is despicable, all right? Just like the scripture says, it's despicable, man. Amalek is despicable. All right, Amalek is a coward. All right, remember when we were coming out of Egypt, they were attacking the stragglers at the back of the line. All right, the ones that couldn't keep up with the rest of the tribe when we were on foot. Amalek is a coward. Obadiah 1. Verse 1. The vision of Obadiah. Thus saith Adonai Yahweh concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from Yahweh, and an ambassador sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. Hey man, Most High he's making these Amalekites greatly despised. I mean, there's already a sentiment of, people starting to hate white men in movies and media, all right? But, disclaimer, not all white people are Edomites. You got millions of white people in the world who are Israelites, and white people that are of other nations as well. But the majority, the majority of Caucasians are Edomites. All right. Though there is a portion of them, a couple million of them that are Israelites. It says you will be utterly despised, greatly despised. Right, hated, contemptible. Everybody's starting to hate Amalek. All right, and this is basically the Most High treating Amalek how Amalek has treated everybody else since coming into power. All right, before Amalek goes to war with someone, they always start some kind of defamation campaign. And when Esau goes to war, they always got to make their enemies look bad, and this is what the Most High is doing right now. He's making, matter of fact, they're making themselves look bad, all right, with how they're going about with Gaza. They're making themselves look bad. And the Most High is turning the whole world against them. So you could see how these prophecies are unfolding. Right? The whole world turning against Israel, coming up against them, and America has to step in. You could just see it. You could just see this coming to pass. You could just visualize it. And this is what's going to happen before the Most High completely destroys these people, puts them in captivity, and after 1,000 years, goodbye. So I'm gonna leave it there. I hope the video was edifying. Shalom.